Europe has been shaken by the ongoing war in Ukraine, a conflict that has not only altered the geopolitical landscape but also touched the lives of millions across the globe. The war has brought back memories of past conflicts in Europe, reminding us of the fragility of peace and the importance of diplomacy. A conflict with deep historical roots, it has caused immense human suffering and global repercussions. Families have been torn apart, homes destroyed, and communities uprooted. The psychological scars of this war will likely linger for generations, affecting not just those directly involved, but also the global community that watches in horror. Let's unpack the key facts to understand the complexity and gravity of this situation. On February 24, 2022, Russia launched a full-scale invasion of Ukraine. This marked a significant escalation in a conflict that had been simmering for years, catching the world's attention and prompting swift international reactions. This escalation followed years of tension over Ukraine's desire to join NATO, a Western military alliance viewed by Russia as a threat. The prospect of NATO's expansion eastward has been a contentious issue, with Russia perceiving it as a direct challenge to its sphere of influence and security. Ukrainians fiercely resisted the invasion, sparking a war that has displaced millions and devastated cities. The resilience and determination of the Ukrainian people have been nothing short of remarkable, as they defend their homeland against a much larger and better equipped adversary. International support has poured in for Ukraine with sanctions on Russia. Countries around the world have condemned the invasion, providing military aid, humanitarian assistance, and imposing economic sanctions aimed at crippling Russia's ability to sustain its war efforts. The war has far-reaching consequences that extend beyond the immediate region. It has reshaped alliances, influenced global politics, and prompted a re-evaluation of security strategies among nations. The war has disrupted global food supplies, with Ukraine being a major wheat exporter. The interruption in agricultural production and export has led to food shortages and price hikes, affecting millions of people, particularly in developing countries that rely heavily on Ukrainian wheat. Rising fuel prices and economic instability are felt worldwide. The conflict has exacerbated existing economic challenges, leading to inflation, increased cost of living, and economic uncertainty in many parts of the world. There are paths towards peace, but the road ahead is uncertain. Diplomatic efforts continue, with various international actors attempting to mediate and find a resolution that respects Ukraine's sovereignty while addressing Russia's security concerns. Peace negotiations are ongoing, but a solution remains elusive. The complexity of the issues at hand, combined with deep-seated mistrust and conflicting interests, makes finding a lasting peace a formidable challenge. The war's long-term impact on Ukraine, Russia, and the international order is yet to be seen. It will likely influence future conflicts, international relations, and the global balance of power for years to come. The war in Ukraine is a stark reminder of the human cost of conflict. Beyond the political and economic ramifications, the human suffering is immense, with countless lives lost, families shattered, and futures uncertain. We can only hope for a peaceful resolution that brings an end to the suffering. The international community must continue to support efforts towards peace and provide aid to those affected by the conflict. Seek reliable news sources for updates. In times of conflict, misinformation can spread rapidly, making it crucial to rely on credible sources for accurate information. Want to watch more videos? Subscribe to my YouTube channel, Multiverse Minutes, for informative videos. Stay informed and engaged with the latest developments and in-depth analyses. Link is pinned in the comments section. Your support helps us continue to provide quality content. Follow me on Instagram at Multiverse Minutes 3 for daily informative videos. Stay connected and informed with our regular updates and insights.